I unblocked a lot for the last 2 weeks. Any messages from my main guide about that, I give you permission to me if that's to help to release. Okay. So Mark's one of the Community 1 members. So yeah, I've been doing there's been a lot of self-development work that we've all been doing for the last few weeks. So that's why he's feeling that. So let me see what I can get. Okay, so what I got with you is this process that you're going through. I know it's been difficult, this part, Mark, and it's like, congratulations for that, because this starting off that process is hard. To start to do the work is hard, but they're saying that this is going to get much easier for you. And I saw it was like you were like this sphere, and there was like all these metal plates all around you, and it was like the plates were all starting to come off, and they were getting faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And I got, as I was seeing that, I got the understanding that you're starting, now that you're starting to unlock a lot of yourself, as the process is going to accelerate for you. Okay, so keep the momentum of it going, and that'll allow it to keep that acceleration happening. If you slow down, it'll slow the whole process down, where you have to start again and get it going again, and then see what I'm saying? So just keep that momentum going and keep going with it. It gets easier as you're going through it. I mean, like this, emotionally, it gets much easier, because you, in the beginning, as you start to do this, you're bringing up a lot of things from your past, and it seems challenging and it seems heavy, all of this. But as you start to transform them, which you're understanding how to do now, you recognize that these things, they create empowerment for you, because even though you may be looking at things that are negative and blockages, these things actually, once you transform them, they empower you. So those are the things that give you that. And as you're doing this process, as you keep on doing it, the less resistance you're going to have to looking at parts of yourself, and the less resistance you're going to have to accessing them and transforming them. And so the process gets much faster, and you get much more. It's that, and it's also that you start getting more skilled at the transformation process, and so you're just getting into this flow, and you're just so it's going to get easier. So just keep going with it. You're doing well. They're saying you're doing really well. Just a moment, I'll see what else they've got. They're saying with the changes in your life, I think you're waiting for these changes to start manifesting in your life as well. And they're saying don't focus so much on that, okay? Just focus on doing the work, and that'll come in time, okay? You can't put the emphasis on that, because it's almost like you're putting it's almost like you're restricting it then, because you're putting a limitation on it then by saying it has to create something. It has to create something in my reality, okay? And if you don't start getting that happening, you may then start you very well will start slowing the process down, because you're going to start judging the process, okay? So don't focus so much on the reality. Focus on yourself, okay? And just let that do what it wants to do. That'll morph to you. So work on you, okay? And just observe and just experience, okay? Instead of saying it should be a certain way, okay? Okay.